welcome to In the Loop. We're joined today by Tara and Samantha with Community Home Health Care. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
And we're here this morning to discuss the National Falls Prevention Awareness Day, which is coming up on September 21st. We're looking specifically at an event to be held in Ironton, Ohio on the 21st. And that, I believe, is called the 10 Million Steps to Prevent Falls.
That's correct.
Awesome. So let's talk about it. It's on the 21st. When does this happen?
It happens between the hours of 11 and 2, and it's right beside the farmers market downtown Ironton. Most people are familiar with where that is. And what we do is we actually route out about a mile-long route in Ironton. It goes downtown. It goes by a lot of the historic buildings, a lot of local businesses. And we have participants come, and they can actually walk that mile, and then we log their steps. And at the end of the event, we're able to turn them back into the state. And just an interesting fact, the last couple of years, Lawrence County has actually won out of all of the counties in Ohio. And so we're really looking to have a repeat of that this year.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So you're representing with Community Home Health, but I presume the National Falls Awareness Day is part of a larger initiative. What agency is this affiliated with?
It's actually promoted by the governor, John Kasich. Him and his wife started this with Steady You, and it is a statewide initiative, so every county kind of competes against each other, and it only takes place this one day a year just for this short couple hour time period. So it is exciting. Everyone ramps up toward it for a little bit of time, and like I said, it's always good to win and beat out some of those bigger counties.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So folks who want to come down, we talked about the time already. What should they expect once they get there? You mentioned that there is a a route laid out through the historical areas of Ironton, which there are some wonderful homes and buildings
beautiful.
in downtown Ironton. What else can they expect as part of the event?
We're going to have several vendors there to help educate people on fall risk prevention. We will have vendors such as Beltone, Genesis, Unger Shoes will be there, EMT, fire station, sheriff's department, police officers, and really they're just there set up. We're not raising money. This isn't to generate any type of income for community home health care. This is really just to help educate our community on how to have a safer environment in your home or your workplace. And so these vendors are really there just to help push that initiative for us.
Very cool.
Yeah, it is very cool.
So, and it is part of the farmers market, which is a wonderful thing. So it's right there at the marketplace.
They're actually underneath the shelter, and then we are right beside them in the parking lot.
Okay,
so
great.
Yes, yeah.
So in advance of the event, if people want to do a little research and get some more information, how would they do so?
They can either go to our Facebook page at Community Home Healthcare. We've got information on there, or they can go to www.steadyu.ohio.gov, and that's the official website for the 10 Million Steps Initiative, and they can get a lot of information from there.
Great. So we've talked about the event specifically, and we know why we're going to be there. So are there any tips you'd like to offer our viewers, maybe for some folks that can't make it to the event or folks that are planning to come? Could you provide any tips around fall awareness?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the major ones, especially in your own home environment, would be just cords, keeping them out of walkways, arranging your furniture in a way that allows you a smooth transition pathway from room to room. Also, if you do live in a home that has steps, perhaps getting some of the textured tread tape to put on the edge of each step just to help you when you're going up and down. Some just physical tips would be drinking plenty of water, perhaps going to your primary care physician and asking for a fall risk assessment to see kind of where you fall on that spectrum, and then, acting accordingly once you get those results from the doctor.
Great. So is there any other information you'd like to talk about this morning?
I would just reiterate that at Community Home Healthcare, we are an agency that we understand how important it is for our clients and for everyone, that are senior citizens to feel that sense of independence and be able to stay in their own home. And we really want to provide that for them, just with our nurses and our home health aides. That's our number one priority, is that they feel that they are independent. And so this is something that was just very near and dear to our hearts, just to keep people in their homes for as long as we possibly can.
And that's definitely a wonderful initiative.
Yeah.
So, well, ladies, I appreciate you coming out and talking about the upcoming event. And again, as a reminder, it's on September 21st, the 10 Million Steps to Prevent Falls at the Farmers Market in Ironton. For Armstrong, I'm Shane Finster. Make it a great day.